gentlemen, my name is Ragnar, and today we are back in Schedule 1, and we are going to enjoy today's game. So, where we ended up yesterday was at $38,800 in net worth, so we are progressing quite a bit. We went from 24K to 38, so, it's 14K in a single 2-day stream, or 2-day session. So, not bad at all. We're gonna head on over here to Stash and Dash and see how we are doing. Right. And we have plenty of product here on the shelf. We have more product over here. I need to get bags. Our employees have enough cash for 2 additional days. Our grower will need more seeds if we want to keep him employed. I will go get some more seeds because I do have the cash. So let's go set that up right away. Albert, we need to meet up. Mayor's house for the next 6 hours. Perfect. We will go find the mayor's house. The mayor's house is on the boardwalk here at the very end of it, this little street. So here we go. He's just right over here on the other side of this corner. Alright. We are going to 30. Should be more than enough. I don't think we have enough soil for that, so let's go buy a Handy Hanks and get us some extra soil. While we're at it, right, Handy Hanks. Hello, Hank. We'll get another 10 of these. Right. And now we're just moving right along. Here we go. Alright. So, in today's episode, we are going to get our hands on another spray can, and we are going to go down to Westville, and we are going to finish that area up and have 0 cartel influence remaining in that location. Oh, I suppose I should have also gone and got plastic bags while I was at it. We're going to get 80 bags. Should be more than enough. And while we're at it, since our inventory is empty, we'll also get 80, and 80 jars as well. Perfect. We have one message. Message from Louis. And we'll set that up for this evening. Messages. Alright, we have $5 in our pocket, and we're going to go use the ATM to put as much of that in into the cash machine as possible. It is a newish week, so we should be able to put the majority of this in. It's actually probably Friday or Saturday. Let's check. It is Saturday, so it's almost the beginning of another new week. Monday is the beginning of the week in this game. We cannot deposit very much. That is unfortunate, but we will do as much as we can. And that will trigger this mission from Uncle Nelson. Weekly deposit limit has been reached. To convert more cash, go to the real estate agent and buy a business. Which we did that in the previous episode, and we already have it working for us. So, as you can see, now to finish this up, we are going to have to come in here to the laundromat. So we already went and talked to Ray. Now that we're back here, we would normally use the PC in the back and launder some money. But we've already started that, so there it goes. So that is done. We have one deal for this evening with that gentleman right there, which is perfect. Let's see what is left. Not much. We could check out our dealers. Benjamin has 56 on him. Molly has 243. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna grab two stacks of jars. Then we'll go off and find Mr. Benjamin. Oh, we got Greg here. Greg wants some product. 5 for this evening. Perfect. Let's see. Benjamin is at his place. George, getting our most loyal of customers and most high rollover of customers. We want 7. We will talk to Benjamin. We will give him a few more. That will keep him as insecure for a while. Mr. P here for 4. Give him the late evening hookup. Come on, Kyle. Why haven't you called? Why haven't you called? I always enjoyed how there is a dot when you're just running around. Look at this guy. Not to be sidetracked, but look at this guy. Javier is just doing his little jig here in front of Taco Ticklers. Everybody else is normal, but not you. Stay weird. You're cool. And make sure you're at the gas station tonight. Alright, back to what we were doing. What were we doing? Well, that's right. We were going to come over here, see how operations were going, and then I'm going to pause here. I'll bring you back when there's something a little bit more interesting. Right, we are back. Small update. We have an entire... we were down to 80 on the shelf. We are now almost fully stocked. He has finished all of the bags Kevin has here. Same with Nick. Nick's making the drop-offs for Kevin to package. And we're already back up to being quite full on jars. You know, that's quite a bit these two are producing. Just back and forth. I did go about the map and I did make a few modifications to a few places. I did go out and make, you know what, I think there are oh. I got the one I wanted. Alright. Yeah, that got a little hairy. Now we're going to outrun everyone. So in the hotel room, I went and put up a bunch of shelving. The 4 shelves, the large shelves. Wouldn't place those in there, so we start putting some product down. Or, you know, filling up more spots in other places. On top of that, I also went off to the laundromat and put up some more shelving in there, so we do the same there. So we have just more product in more places that will come in handy a little later on when we start diversifying product line and introducing other products to the one we already carry. So let's come back on up here and let's go and find ourselves that officer and grab, see if he has anything for us in his back pocket. We'll pick you up, toss you on your back. Yep, he has an extra pistol for us. And I'm going to go put that away. Benji out here doing the hard work. I'll turn on my light. There we go. Anytime you see one of them by themselves, it's really easy just to take him out. If I wasn't freaking out so much, I would have just kept him on the ground and kept punching him. You know, I'd let him get up, pull out his taser, and it nearly set us back a little bit. I will take 12 of those. And I will take 2 of these. I have them separated by 1 slot each, so if I do get searched, I'll have time to hide the inventory, or that inventory slot. While you were also gone, I took 2 additional orders, one for Geraldine for 6 and one for Randy for 5. Now we have Dean here for 6. So that brings us up to quite a bit. So out of everyone that we currently have, that we are personally dealing with, Pedophile, is the person that is purchasing the least from us at any one given time, which is a shame. Something I did want to check on was our contacts for this location, because I do want to unlock the new dealer, which means we have to work more with Randy, yep, which we do have a deal with him later tonight. Greg, we do have a deal with him later tonight. And Eugene, which we do not, unfortunately. He's addicted to 6. Let's see, 6 and 6. I'm hoping this all starts going up over time. But once we do get 25 more cartel influence reduction in this area, we can unlock the docks region. So almost there, we are gaining steam. We got another order here from Philip, which we will take care of this evening. All right, that's quite a bit. Quite a bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's Jesse, just on time, also wanting 6. So everyone's, with the exception of Peter, is going to get at least 1 jar. And we have 9 customers. And we have 12 jars on us, so we are looking good for quantity. All right, where to next? We have begins in an hour. So we can actually just come right on out here, look down there, find our friend Peter, and start making these deals. All right, moving on, we will go over here, behind the containers. Nope, it's behind the Sauerkraut Supreme. I think that's Jesse right there. Alright. Not doing anything shady back here. I do like the detail. Just this utility box right here, that's really good. Even in this art style. Super well done. Just gotta enjoy the little things every once in a while. So, we'll see if our next customer is ready. Geraldine is ready. That is perfect. There we go. That deal is done. We are getting about $100 for the curfew bonus. Almost got busted there. Alright. Should be able to go out there now. They just disappear. Every time they just disappear. Alright, we will come on over here. Could be somebody under the bridge. Yep. There's George. We will give him 1 of those and 2 of those. Call it a day. Nobody on that half the map, which is perfect. We then have Dean here. Hello, Dean. How you doing today? Give you 6. Nobody here at the barbershop, which is phenomenal. There are 2 people in and around the now. There's Lewis, and here's Randy. Come on, Randy. I need your friend meter to go up, buddy. Oh, hey, look at that. He just introduced us to Brad, which is exactly what we wanted. Alright, then we will come over here and we will get to this deal. Boom. Alright, our laundry just got done, so we'll head on over there. And since we are sitting on about $5 after this, we will go pick up our new supplier, no, dealer, I guess. our new compatriot, our new delivery guy, the last mile handler. Any set of words you'd like to describe that that job, that role? We'll come over here and find Philip right next to his work. I was noticing this game yesterday when I was playing it. There's a lot more birds in the sky. Well, at least I'm noticing it. Maybe it's just me. Alright, we are done here. We're now gonna... we might as well come back in a bit. So we have to come back and get some extra items so we can put all this back. And we'll give him all of it. And we'll go give him a pistol as well. Good thing we picked up a new one today. Just itch my calf. Alright. And then we'll go talk to Benji and... oh, don't want that to be in my hand. Piss off Benji. $1,000. Thank you, Benji. We'll then come down here and see Miss Molly. See how much Miss Molly has for us. Hello, Molly. Almost no money from you. A little disappointing. But hey, it is what it is. We're still sitting at over 7,000 in our pocket, which is fine. We will find a way to deal with that cash tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Sunday, so it will be the end of episode tomorrow. Oh yeah, I want to come over here and talk to Brad. Hello, Brad. How are you doing? Hello, Brad. Would you like to work for me? Thank you so much. I will give you what you ask for. And yeah, and then I will give you some items. Have that, and 2 of those. Perfect. I will have to assign him customers. And we will do that first thing tomorrow morning. So we will come back over here and we will chuck ourselves in bed. Need to add more shelving. We personally dealt 50, and between the 2 dealers they got us $1,475, and we took in $4,692 for 410 experience, which this is more than enough to get us our next rank up to level 5. Gets us the full spectrum lights. That will be something that I want to upgrade to. So let's see, I will turn off my lights. So yeah, I did add 3 shelves there, and a medium shelf here. Another shelf could probably go there, or that one could go there. I don't know. Let's do that. There. So you can access it there. So easy enough. All right, let's go grab our spray can. Oh, Jeff. Hello, Jeff. He wants 3. I will give him 3. He wants to meet at the casino. Alright, so Jeff, pleasure working with you and all, but I'm going to pass you off to my friend here. I'm also going to give you Kevin as well. But we'll do that after we... Kevin, where do you want to meet up? French restaurant, perfect. Okay, so anybody that's like giving me like 3s, 4s, oop, not Charles. Anybody that's giving me like, yeah, 3s or 4s is definitely being pawned off onto Brad here. Who else do I want to give him that I know off the top of my head? Probably Jennifer. What do I keep double clicking? Probably Lucy. Lucy Goosey there. Probably do Peter. Just to get him out of my hair. I haven't got too many from Elizabeth. And my friends are walking down the street, so I'm actually going to start walking. And we're going to come down here and we're going to get our spray can. Fortunately, we did not buy it from Javier yesterday, but we will from our friend here. Perfect. Thanks, Cleo. Alright. Yeah, I kind of want to do this fast. So. Alright. I am not the best at purple. I got these. Alright. There we go. Cool. Cartel influence down to 1. Down to 1. Down to 1. Alright. Let's see if that's actually true. Westville. Ooh, wow. It says 0. Okay, so it does say 0. I don't know why I can slide that part. I probably should not be able to. So we will just keep that at 0. Kyle. Kyle would like 4. The basketball courts. I don't want to necessarily make Brad walk all the way down there. It increases his area a little bit too much. So we'll continue to deal with Kyle for the time being. So, hey, that's an entire region now completely under our control, which is phenomenal. It's not after 6, so I can't go in there. Let's check out the ATM to make sure that I cannot deposit anything. It's Sunday, so I shouldn't be able to. It's still full. It's fine. Peter with 4 more. We'll give him the hookup. Oh, pressing escape too many times. Alright, where to next? We are sitting on about 5 grand. It's not enough to buy the bungalow. That requires 6. So we're really still in limbo for a little bit longer. And we'll buy another 80 bags and another 80 jars. And I will also get 3 of those. Perfect. Those can just sit there. Nobody's gonna take them. So, while there is a bit of crime, primarily due to myself and the Benzies, but everyone else here just has a substance problem, and other than that, everyone's good. We'll put those there and those there. The extras there. Back up to 17 there. Almost all the way full. We only gave out 10 yesterday. So, was the extra for 80 bags necessary? No. But will we have enough product to fill it? Maybe. We gotta first get through all those jars. All of those jars. So, George here. Alright. We'll get him for this evening. And I'm actually going to take a quick break, and I will bring you back when there is something going on. Alright, and we are back. So, while you were gone, I did come over here to the dealers, and I did give Brad 2 more customers, Charles and Peter Clow. And Randy is also going to be joining that list. There's Randy. There's Randy. Ooh, yep. I won't get that deal for tonight, but hey, good enough. Hey, he was only going to buy 3 from me. which is fine. I mean, so I was going to come back in here and I was going to play the slot machines for $100 each. See if I could get a random lucky pull. $200. $400. I think I spent 1,000, so no, 500. I'll do it one more time. I'm going down $100. I have broken even. Broken. Alright, and now I'm down $500, so I'm good there. Let's see, so that's just about it. So we have Westville and Northtown under our control. We have distributors in each of the locations, including downtown. And we have our first laundromat, so that's done. Once we get up to about $6,000, which should be in the next episode, we're going to move out of the stash and dash, and we're going down to the bungalow. We're going to grow out of the bungalow, and we are going to mix out of the stash and dash. So we will finally get rid of this mixing mania, and we'll find a 4-item mix that should net us the most and have some really good stuff. So we'll do that in the next episode. We should have enough cash for that then. Well, that I'm just kind of, there's a bird. I saw a flock of them in the last episode. It was just crazy. Never noticed that before. But you know, the little details in this game. Solo developer doing a really good job just going out this world. Oh. The Benzies just got some guys after me. I backed them off, but they managed to get $44 in cash. You know, not great, but not what I'm hoping. But he lost no product, and like $44 is like one bag, so I can deal with that. Benji and Molly should not have a problem because their influence is nothing in these two regions. That's what we gotta do. So I did pick up those 3 more racks, building units. We'll go pick those up and go set them down. There's little Peter being a little Peter Plow. Alright, we'll go put these inside of our hotel. It would be nice if they charged me again every week to live here and in the sweatshop, as well as in the stash and dash. The house, not so much, but $75 for here, $500 for that. Maybe it's less, maybe $250. That'd be reasonable. Yeah, so we are stocked on shelves in here, so it's plenty of storage that we now have. Let's go back to the stash and dash and get ourselves some product for this evening and make our way out to one of the locations for him. Oh, there's Dean. Always coming in right before the midnight cutoff, and we should be followed soon with Jessie. She's going to be ordering. So we'll take 2 stacks here. So we'll take this 1 stack there. We'll take that stack there. We'll take this 14 here. Should be more than enough. Hey, aren't I going to find you somewhere else later? Alright, so, but we'll deal with it later. Come over here and we'll head on down to this part of town. You know what? I'm thinking the Benzies are going to want to play tonight. So how about we come on over here and grab a pistol and some extra bullets. Just in case somebody wants to get froggy. Holy cow, that car scared me. Just popped into existence. So yeah, we don't keep them there anymore. Keep them... Access storage, I will take that, and I will take that. Right. Hey Kyle. Will we be seeing Kyle later? I will be seeing Kyle later. Yeah, everyone's headed off to their geolocations. Right. Has our customer showed up over here yet? No. Nope. There's Jessie. Speaking of Jessie, let's get her set up behind Taco Ticklers. That should be easy enough for her to get to. Who am I meeting over here? The wharf near, so I'm meeting Kevin over here. Meeting the ginger. Where is he at? I'm not gonna wait for him. I'll come back. Are you here? Oh yeah, you're here. See, you wanna participate? There you go. There he is. Was he there the whole time? Did I just miss him? I did pawn him off onto Chad. No, is it Chad? Our new distributor. Just because I don't want to deal with like 3 products. It's not worth my time. Alright, and who's next? Should be you, Philip, of course. Philip coming in with the buzzer beater. Alright, Philip, what do you want to meet? Behind the Crimson Canary. Okay. It should take him a minute to get to, so we'll do our other deals and come back to him. Let's see, does anyone want to play? Alright, Geraldine, how's it going? My friend. You have one of those and one of those. Nobody else over here? We'll head off over into Westville. After we head over to the basketball court. Mr. Kyle. Hello, Kyle. 2 there, 2 there. Alright. So we have the construction site and behind the construction site, so 1 of each, which is fine. Here we go. Charles, we'll do 3 here. Again, 3, not worth my time. He's already been put onto the distributor, so we don't have to deal with him anymore. We'll talk to Dean here. We'll give him 1 of each. And that is Westville, all taken care of. Alright, let's see where we head next. We are headed behind the pawn shop. Behind the pawn shop. Here we go. Hello, George. You'll take 1 of those and 2 of those. Perfect. Since we are running by, I do want to come in here and I do want to get 8 of these. So, the difference here is these grow 15% faster than the halogens, and these ones grow 30% faster than the halogens. So we're getting a 15% speed increase. We'll pick up 8 of them. Well worth the cash. This means that Neil, will be able to produce more product for us, which allows Kevin to put more in bags of jars for us. Right, how you doing, Jesse? There you go. There you go. Moving on. Now we have our last one behind Crimson Canary for Philip. Here we go. Running around at night. I know, thrilling gameplay. Alright. How you doing, Philip? 1 and 1. Boom, boom. There we go. That is it for today. We are going to quickly come over here and we are going to put these extra. We won't swap them out yet because we're going to switch locations soon. So yeah, how are we doing on seeds? We're going to need more seeds if we're going to continue this. I'll put my product back away. So we're already up to 2 full stacks with our dealers having plenty in their inventory. So about 200 each. Let's go around and make our pickup. So here we go. First day on the job, and he got to us $260. I didn't give him too many customers right off the bat, so he was really kind of limited. I did check on the dealer app, and I did see that Miss Molly does have some cash for us, at least $500. So Benji back there with a good 1,000. So we know he did really well. All right, and Miss Molly, how we doing? Miss Molly, here we go, $1,156. Thank you. You can go about your day. All right, doesn't quite make up for the previous day, but I'll take it. Which does bring us up over $11,000. We'll swing by the laundromat. No, we won't. We'll just do that tomorrow. It's already 4. And we can end this day. All right. Bringing you all back really quick. I almost forgot. We gotta sleep and go through the end screen. All right, so we did 53 products for almost $5,000. Our dealers made almost $3,200, and we earned a little over 400 experience points, which is what bring us from Peddler 5 to Hustler 1. We do unlock Iodine, and we're that much closer to getting another level. This is where I will bid farewell to you. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you for joining me on this journey in YouTube. Goodbye.